Dear Alicia, my mom still writes notes to put in my lunchbox. How do I ask her to stop without hurting her feelings? Sincerely, the lonely lunchbox. Well, lunchbox, what I suggest is that you make your own lunch and your mom will never be able to sneak notes into it ever again. Problem solved.
If your mom's writing you stupid little notes, I would suggest just turning yourself into Child Protective Services for such profane abuse.
Dear Alicia, I have one friend who loves Minions. How do I break it to her that this friendship just can't work out? Sincerely, Done with Despicable Me. Well, what I suggest is that you talk about it with her. Talk about her crazy obsession with the Minions and Gru from Despicable Me, and see if all else fails. Break it to her nicely that you can't be friends anymore.
So if you have a friend that likes Minions, I would go to Target, buy a Minion toy, write her name on it, throw it into a giant fan and watch it be ripped apart slowly, then stare her dead in the eye like this. Hopefully she'll get the hint.
Dear Alicia, I don't know how to style my beard. Should I look like a homeless person, a Frenchman, or a cool hipster? Or should I just shave? Well, what I suggest is that you go with the homeless person look. I hear it's all the rage these days.
Have you ever seen Duck Dynasty?
Dear Alicia, this boy likes me, but I don't like him back, and he won't take a hint. How do I get rid of him and not be too mean? Well, what I suggest is that you try setting him up with one of your friends, or that you answer his text messages the speed of a snail.
Yeah. Wow, I wish I had your problems. Now, if you want a guy to forget about you real quick, just get in your car, run over his cat. He'll be sad about his cat instead of you. It'll be easy.
What if he doesn't have a cat?
Well, then obviously you move to Peru, assume a false identity such as Pablo Escobar, and farm beets alone with your wife Juanita.
Dear Alicia, a certain teacher I have makes me want to vomit. How do I make it through 5 more months? Well, you either have 2 options. One, you can try to make friends with this teacher. Or if that's never going to happen, you can skip his class for the next 5 months.
Well, if you don't like one of your teachers, just go into his class every morning, sing him a country pop remix, for example, Dirt Road by Jason Aldean featuring Ludacris, until he slowly goes insane and just leaves campus. It'll be easy.